Well, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to Super Mario Odyssey. Last time we traveled the world to race a new challenger known as the Golden Koopa, and we schooled him today. We are going to be making our way back to the very first kingdom in this game, the Cap Kingdom, because we're going to be completing it 100%. Today is the day where we begin our 100% adventure in this game, which means we're going to be collecting all of the purple coins and power moons in every single kingdom in this game. I'm pretty excited about this. If you guys are also excited, don't forget to drop a like on this video and also answer the comment question of the day. Last time I had asked you guys, what is your favorite Sonic game in celebration of the release of Sonic Forces, which came out today. And if you guys got the game, let me know what you think of it. I still have yet to play the game, but from what I've seen, it looks pretty good. The graphics look amazing on it, and I'm actually pretty excited to check it out myself. But if you did play the game, let me know what you think of the game down in the comment section below. But to get to the real comment question of the day, who is your favorite Mario companion in any Mario game? Now that Cappy is officially, here and we know who he is and what he does and everything like that, I definitely have to say Cappy's my favorite. He is hands down the best Mario companion in any Mario game. I'll be doing a top 5 Mario companions pretty soon, but just to clarify, I love Cappy because, he just does so many cool things. He could literally possess pretty much anything in this game, capture them and make you play as them, and he's nice to me. He's unlike other Mario companions, Kirsty or whatever, the fake ugly Tiara. She's not that cool, but she was mean to Mario, man. I don't know why. Like, what did Mario ever do to her that she caused her to be mean? And there are other companions too on the list, but we're not gonna get into that yet. I guess we'll save that for the top 5. So we are making our way back to Cap Kingdom, like I said, and I have a very nice, beautiful Amiibo, aka an Amiibo, next to me. And I'm gonna be using this Amiibo later on in this episode. I'm gonna show you what it does. It's pretty cool, but we have a lot to do here in the Cap Kingdom. It's actually not that big, but there's a lot of things that we have yet to do. I'm gonna just show it off. See, we have 0 coins and we have 31 total power moons. We've only collected 4, meaning that there are a total of 29 power moons remaining in this entire kingdom, but they're pretty easy, I must say. So let's go ahead and begin collecting purple coins, and I might as well actually show off what the Amiibo does, since I have it next to me. You go ahead and tap your Amiibo functionality. You don't have to talk to Uncle Amiibo. It's a Bowser Amiibo, by the way. It could be a Smash Bros one, the Mario Party one, or even the one that came with the one that you buy for Odyssey. So when you use it, it shows you literally where purple coins are. Look at that, dude. It's literally a nice cheap way to find purple coins in this game. So I mean, I'll be using it for sure, like if I need help finding purple coins. I mean, why not, dude? The game gives you something to help you out on your adventure. Why would you say no to that? That's just silly. But this is going to be nice because I really like the music in this area. I love the atmosphere that you get while playing in this. I feel like, Mario's in a very old English town. Somewhere, in the land of the UK, Britain, I don't know, dude. But that's where I feel like I'm at, Mario's about to join the Mafia. Maybe saving the princess doesn't work out for him, so he ends up joining the Mafia and gets paid more money doing that, I don't even think Peach pays this guy. Like, everything Mario does is pretty much freelance. Could you imagine, like, never being paid for any of the things that you do? Mario, of all people, deserves to be paid in millions and millions of coins of gold. Like, seriously, this dude Mario is the hardest working hero, or I guess dude out there, like, in video game history. He does so much, man, and he doesn't get sick of doing the same thing over and over again. Like, some people, they might get sick of doing the same job, but Mario, game in, game out, he's doing the same exact thing, saving the princess, and you don't see him complaining. He just does the job with a nice smile on his face. I would show it to you guys right now, but he's clearly not smiling. He's obviously, upset because he's a Paragoomba. Let me just, take a quick dip around. Oh, look at that. See? Look how cute he looks. It's a nice Paragoomba. I'm going to go ahead and take a nice picture of this. Why not, Let's just, save it for the album. I'll remember this day forever. Anytime I look back, maybe 10 years from now, I'll look back at all these photos that I have on my album, and I'll remember the good times that I had playing my Nintendo Switch. I actually have a lot of really funny pictures, especially from, like, Breath of the Wild. So many, because in that game, I used to take pictures all the time, and I still do, actually. It's a beautiful game. You could take really nice scenic photos playing that game, and I just had a really good time playing it, and I remember like one of my favorite like images on it is actually a image that I had where I took like on the island doing the island shrine. Personally, my favorite shrine in the game. But you know, I took a picture of that, and I have so many photos of that day, and I was looking through them the other day, and I just had so much nostalgia. And I know it's too early to have nostalgia for a game that just came out less than a year ago, but seriously, I did. I felt that in the same nostalgic feeling, you know, that you get when you play a game that you love so much, and you know, it's just like, wow, you're thrown back all the way to the good old days. Look at this power moon floating. I'm gonna get it. Why the heck not, dude? You know, it's just next to the glass bridge. So you guys need to know the names of these things. Right here, this is the glass bridge that we're on right now. And then that bridge over there, it has a name as well, but I actually don't really know what the name is. It's something. It's a bridge of some sort. So there's only 50 purple coins here. If you guys couldn't already tell, I mean, I showed it off a couple times, but 50 purple coins, and they're all pretty easy to find. If I have trouble finding some, I'll just use the Bowser emoji, because that's what he's here for. That is what he's here to do, to help me find purple coins. And I'm actually just gonna go inside of this giant top hat. I know there's purple coins in this area as well. There's also gonna be purple coins hidden in like Cappy doors. Look at that. There's a whole bunch of them here. Very nice, dude. And you guys know what this room is. This is the room where we possess a frog. Possess. I don't know why I said it like that. Sometimes, man, I just speak so much and so fast that my mouth says words. Very weird. I know, it's crazy, but it happens all the time. And then look at this. This is something that I just learned. You can go ahead and do that. Look at that, man. He does a nice jump. He just flips so high in the air. You're going to be using that a lot in this game, or in this area, to get some power moons. And by a lot, I mean like a couple times. It's not really that many times that you use it, but it definitely comes in handy. So over here, I think we can actually reach the top just by doing that. Very nice. You don't even have to find the hidden blocks. I mean, there are hidden blocks that you could use, but you don't necessarily need to get them in order to do this. All right, we're almost done. We have 40 so far, and I'm actually gonna go ahead and make my way back to the. Should I make my way back to the plaza? I feel like I should, and I should buy the stuff that I need, but at the same time, I don't know if I want to do that. Maybe not. I'll just wait it out, because we're almost done with collecting the purple coins at least, and then we'll just collect the power moons. So there's going to be a nice door back. Actually, you know what? Let me get this so I don't forget. I'm gonna just grab it. A power moon hidden inside the grass. Fog shrouded platform. Why did I say frog? Again, you know, sometimes I also read words as other words. I don't know why. It's, I guess, a way of my brain being lazy. So I might as well also collect all the power moons in this area as well, because there's going to be power moons here. Let me actually take a look around and see if there are any purple coins. Maybe there aren't any. It doesn't look like there are any. Actually, no, there are. See, 4 of them up there. So it's a good thing I did come in here. I'm not really like, I don't know them like exactly off the top of my head, but you know, I am trying my best. You know, I just did this once, and I have a pretty good idea and concept as to where everything is. It's not that hard, but alright, let's see. We got those 4 purple coins. Now we can just go ahead and collect these power moons. But I gotta say, man, I was thinking the other day about this. I'm like, you know, can a game really top Super Mario 64? And after playing Super Mario 64 again, just for a brief little moment, I realized that yes, Odyssey is indeed the best Mario platformer or 3D game there ever is, that ever came out. Because, you know, I was thinking about just the concept of Mario 64 and how cool it was. How it was literally just like a hub. We were in Peach's castle. You have so many power stars that you can collect. And to me, that concept is so cool. And I was thinking like, man, how come they never made a second Mario 64? Literally, like, that would have been so cool to see a game exactly like Mario 64, the original. But Nintendo never did it. And will they ever do it? But, you know, I think now people are gonna want games like Odyssey. So imagine being a little kid today and never playing Mario 64, but this is your Mario 64. Man, you are so lucky. Actually, no, you're not, because you're missing out on very old, nice, classic games. And most people today, you know, they're all about graphics and stuff. So if the game doesn't look pretty, they don't want to play it. You know, I even have some of my friends who are like that, where they won't want to play a game because of the graphics of the game. I'm like, are you serious? So you're really gonna let a good game go to waste because you're going to judge it based off of its graphics? I mean, I guess they do play a factor. Usually, like, games for me that have really big nostalgia factors are games, I mean, good games in my opinion that are good are because of nostalgia. Like, some games I played for the N64 that I thought were really, really good. When you play them now, you realize how crappy and broken the game is, but because of the nostalgia that I had playing the game growing up is the whole reason why I enjoyed playing the game in the first place. So that's just how it is for me, man. I mean, not to diss, like, games and stuff. I'm not gonna name anything specific because, you know, I try to avoid controversy as much as possible, you know. I know people get upset at things like that, but it's whatevs, man. It's whatevs. So, we're actually gonna go, I think we're gonna go all the way back up to the Top Hat Tower, and we're going to check. Let me actually use the Bowser Amiibo real quick. I'm gonna keep calling it Amiibo. I know people are gonna think that I think it's called Amiibo, but it's not. My friend recently called him Amiibo, and I was dying of laughter. But I thought it was hilarious. He doesn't know really much about Nintendo and stuff, but he called them Amiibo, and I thought it was hilarious. So I'm gonna just continuously reference them as Amiibo. So around here somewhere, there it is. You see that? It's over there. Okay, so I need to somehow manage to make my way over there. Very nice. I think you're supposed to use the Paragoomba to actually get to this door, but you could do it this way, the way I did it. It also works out pretty fine. Oh yes, this is it. This is where you find all the purple coins, the rest of them. I was thinking of this area as a different area because there's going to be another area that we're going to have to enter to get some power moons. This one also has 2. So just a quick fun fact, any area like this, there's always going to be at least 2 power moons in them. So make sure you collect both of the power moons before exiting. These kind of areas remind me of Sunshine for sure, because Sunshine had like weird like exit, not weird, but they had exits in levels that would take you to like outside levels, and you would have to do like a quick little challenge to beat it. And this is definitely taken from Sunshine. I love it so much, dude. It's actually kind of weird. Sunshine is a game that I really didn't play much. Like, I beat it once, and the first time I played it was actually when I Let's Played it on the channel, and I never played it since, and I've never played it prior to that. I played it maybe once or twice at a Walmart demo, but outside of that, I hadn't played it. And I thought it was really cool. I remember when, like, I was a kid, and I think back at the game was really, really cool, but it's just weird how I never actually got around to playing it. Or maybe not. Because I was in Egypt, man. I missed out on a lot of stuff when I was in Egypt. Like, when I was in Egypt, I missed out on the release of the Nintendo Wii, and that's why, you know, I was a really late adopter to the Wii. Like, I got the Wii back in 2009, which was like 3 years after the console had come out. But, I mean, it's not bad or anything. I mean, obviously, most people aren't privileged to get consoles day one or whatever. So I was even fortunate that I even got the Wii when I did, but I did get the Wii pretty late. So by the time I got it, it was already kind of an old console, and Nintendo were working on the Switch, as well as or not the Switch, but the Wii U, and they were also working on the 3DS, which was something that personally I was more hyped for, because, you know, I loved the DS as a kid. I always loved anything Nintendo handheld when I was a kid, so the 3DS was just something out of this world, man. I remember when it first came out, it was something ridiculous. So, I mean, I personally don't think anything can top the 3DS in terms of handheld gaming. Even though it might not be the most powerful handheld console there is today, obviously it's not. It's just the games on it, man, are great, and even the DS too, man. Like, it's crazy. The DS had so much fun playing games on it. Where am I going? I think I'm going this way. Let me actually use the Bowser Amiibo one last time, just to double check, and then we're done with you, Bowser. We're not using you no more. Yep, it's in here. I figured. So I might as well go ahead and get the 2 power moons as well in here while I'm at it, since, you know, it's gonna take a minute. So look at this. This is totally something from Sunshine. Not really. It definitely does remind me of Sunshine, though. As soon as I walked in here the first time, I'm like, Mario Sunshine, with a little hint of Galaxy, you know, because you're like in weird outer space for some reason. I don't know, man. But once we get the coins, we'll go ahead and buy the outfit that we need for this place. Oh gosh. Yep, I screwed that up, but you know, I managed to save myself. So I need to make sure I don't skip over the coins, which they're right there. No, 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 no. Go back, go back, go back. Why is everything going so fast? I don't understand. All right, so I'm gonna just wait for the thing to go back in and then come back out. And that's how you get the coins. And like I said, literally in the last area that we were just in, there's always going to be 2 power moons in each area that you go to, like these. So there's definitely 2 here. There's one at the very end, and then there's one that we're coming up to right now. This was actually the last power moon that I got in this area, in this entire kingdom when I first played it. And that's because I didn't realize where it was, but luckily there's a, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh! I could save myself! I tried to do the Cappy bounce, but I failed. I choked. I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna fail this. But luckily, I managed to land here. I mean, the penalty's not really that bad if you fail it, to be honest. But, oh my goodness, there you go. Just get me out of here, man, safe and sound. That's all I need. All right, and then we'll just wait. Gotta adjust the cam. All right, there you go, very nice. You know, it's crazy, I'm so used to holding down Y whenever I'm running with a character, and that's what throws me off big time. Because I'm expecting to, like, you know, run with Mario, but Mario's always running in this game. Unlike Sunshine, unlike Galaxy, unlike Mario 64, they changed that mechanic completely. They made it easier. All right. Oh, okay, whatever, fine. Oh my gosh, dude. All right, let me get up here. And then let me just climb that. All right, let me climb that. There you go.
Oh, what the heck, dude? You threw me off.
Alright guys, I made it back up to the top, so there it is, the power moon. I was gonna say the final power moon, but it's not it's the final power moon in this area, so we are definitely done with this area for sure. We don't have to come back to it, and I did get a head start as well in collecting power moons. We did the Captain Toad, we did the 2 Koopa Troopa races, we also found Peach in this area, which is why I started out this kingdom with 4 power moons, so I did have a little head start advance in terms of everything, but it's not really enough to put you in the lead and do whatever you want. But now we can actually go ahead and buy the outfit for this kingdom, and that is this beautiful looking English outfit. Look at this black tuxedo, man, with this black top hat, dude. It looks awesome, man. Mario's gonna be the finest young English chap in the entire game, for sure, dude. And then we also got a nice sticker, you know, to prove that we went to Cap Kingdom. We also got a nice little plush frog. Even in this game, plushies sell. You know, the Mario Mushroom Kingdom world, plushies sell like crazy. And we have a nice little souvenir for our thing. And that's it. We bought the shop completely. They sold out. They don't have anything else. And that's it. They'll never have anything else. So that's it. I mean, I don't know what else they would do. I think we bought them all out, or either they just sold us everything they have. But there's also a power moon here, so we might as well pick it up. But let me actually give you a quick view of how Mario looks, because he looks fantastic. Look at that, dude. He looks amazing, man. Let me, you know, just take a quick selfie to prove to everybody that I was also here in this kingdom. I'm gonna just, you know, do this. All right, look at that, dude. Look at this beautiful face, man. Look at that, man. Mario's a beautiful guy. I'm gonna go ahead and just, you know, take a nice picture. The finest English chap there ever was and ever is, dude. So now is the fun part. We are going to be collecting all of the power moons, and there's a lot of power moons, and I just don't know where to begin. I'm just excited to start this, so I think I'm just gonna do the Paragoomba ones, because why the heck not? I think I've already collected a couple of them, but this little guy here is scared of Paragoombas. The same thing that happened in Peach's Castle, where Toad was like, I'm not scared of Goombas. I'm protecting it from a Goomba. You go ahead and use a Goomba, and you run up to him, you scare him, push him away, and you get yourself the power moon. So that was one power moon real quick that we just picked up. Let me actually do this power moon as well, just get it out of the way. So you're gonna go ahead and talk to this guy, and he's gonna be like, good to see you again, Cappy. A fine, lovely day it is. Say, Cappy, you mentioned a treasure a way back. Said I could have it if I found it. Does that deal still stand? To be clear, I haven't found it yet. So he's talking about a treasure. My boy Cappy here has a treasure. So he's like, hey, where was it? A pile under wooden crates? No, it wasn't. And this power moon, you have to get it in exactly the way he wants you to do it. You have to follow the quest. So now he's like, no, maybe under a narrow path that dips into a fog. So what's a narrow path that dips into a fog? This is it right here. Not there. Maybe atop of the glasses bridge, I wonder. So remember how I told you guys you want to know the names of the bridges? That's because of this quest. There is a bridge over here, and it's called the Glasses Bridge. I don't know why. Maybe it's because of that little glasses thing up there. But you want to go ahead and just backflip and then stand on the bridge, you know, just to see if anything happens. Also, since we're here, we might as well just go ahead and spin that and pick up the power moon, because why the heck not, dude? It's a free power moon. I mean, come on. It's just chilling right there in the open. Spin the hat, get a prize. That's what we did. If only all hats did that for us. So he's gonna be like, oh, nothing here. Blah, blah, blah. So what are you gonna tell me? Cappy, hurry up. Speak to me, my boy. Oh, maybe he's not here either. Maybe atop of the biggest hill. So you want to go over the big... I was a little worried, man. I thought maybe he wasn't... I thought maybe I failed the quest. Because, you know, I decided to get that other power moon. But you stand on the hill. I remember now. First I went towards the moon. Then you want to walk towards the moon. All the way. Just like that. You see it's just nice and big here. Oh, we're close. We're so close. And then you want to just scope out some rumbling. Now remember, it's right under there in this spot. And there it is. Cappy's forgotten treasure. You silly Cap. How dare you forget your power moon inside the ground like that, dude? You just buried it for what reason, you crazy kook? So there's also a bunny here. This makes me so sad. Mario's a psycho English chap. Look at this. Look at what he's about to do, man. Look at this. All that elegance that Mario has just goes out the window because he had to kill the poor little bunny to get its power moon. Caught hopping near the ship. So, I mean, the only way you can actually get it is by running into it directly with Mario. Otherwise, it won't work. So, here are some frogs. We're going to need these frogs for a couple of power moons. Let's actually go ahead and do this one over here. There's one in the sky, really, really high up. But luckily for us, we know lice. No, we don't know lice. Lice is not good. We know a nice little trick to get that power moon. Woohoo! Froggy frog! Oh, and there's also a little birdie here as well. You know, that bird will help you on your adventure by giving you a power moon. And there's a hidden block right there, but oh no! Okay, wow, I'm alive. I literally got scared, man. I thought I was dead. That was crazy. All right. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh my gosh, Mario, you gotta chill, my dude. You gotta chill, my dude. I gotta just stop running. That's my problem. I'm holding down the Y button, you know? It's a force of habit, man. And that's what screws me up. Frog jumping above the fog. Because, you know, I'm always assuming that you need to do that. So, we got that one. Let me see. There's one over there beneath that top hat. We might as well just go pick that up. It's pretty easy. You just travel to the nearest checkpoint, which is the only checkpoint on top of the top hat. Kind of reminds me of Spiral Mountain in Banjo-Kazooie. This entire area also has a little hint of that, just because, you know, it's not that big, and there's a giant mountain or something. This is, I guess, the top hat. You kind of spiral up towards it to get to the top. Under the big one's brim, yes, we got it. What a fine young little thing. And there's also a scarecrow. Let's go ahead and pick this one up as well. So this is, you just gotta you know, long jump, make your way across, get there as quickly as possible. The long jumping is definitely your best friend here. And then you can go ahead and just pick it up. Boom, bada bing. Cap Kingdom Timer Challenge #1. There's another one, I'm assuming, right? I mean, there has to be another one. What else can we get? Fantastic question, guys. Oh yeah, let's go ahead and just do this one. There's a chimney leading into someone's house. Is it Santa Claus? Could he be visiting us? No, it's not Santa Claus, cause he's not real. This is literally like sliding in Peach's castle. I love this this power moon. So the only way you could do this is by rolling, and you know, the best thing, I guess, is to hit one of these on your way down to kind of slow down that momentum you have, to make sure that you're able to sway over to the left side to get this power moon. And oh my gosh, I was about to say, watch me fail it, man. If I would fail any power moon, it would be that one for sure. The easiest one to get in the game is what most people would say, but it's actually not that easy. I'm not even gonna bother going down that hill of coins, because knowing me, I would totally screw it up as well. So I'm just gonna avoid it completely, and then woohoo! I didn't jump. Why didn't I jump? It's because I suck. But hey, roll on and on. Roll on and on and on and on, and you get yourself so many delicious treats. Moons. Coins. Oh yeah, you want to see the dumbest one in the entire game? This one is hilarious, man. I saw a video the other day making fun of this power moon. But you want to go ahead and use this thing, and then you want to stare at the moon. The moon looks so pretty from here. That's right, Chappie. Maybe you can zoom in on it a little bit. I guess we could just zoom in on it, just continuously looking at it. So how are you ever supposed to know this is how you do it? As you can see, a nice taxi is flying. How is a taxi flying, man? This is the future, bro. These guys are so far in advanced. They just stopped flying taxis. That's crazy. But you just stare at the moon long enough and a power moon will spawn. I don't know how that happened or how it works or how you're supposed to know how to do that, but you know, thank God for the internet, I must say. Let's go ahead and pick this power moon up. Taxi flying through Bonneton. Bonneton. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it correct or not, but there's also another one right here. Go ahead and do the second scarecrow challenge. I think there's only 2 of them in this entire thing. Alright, so you want to go ahead and jump right there. Alright, pick up the key, and then the power moon will spawn open out of the box. Then you're gonna jump over this way, and then you're gonna jump back, pick up the power moon, bang shalang. I don't actually know if while Cappy's on his scarecrow, if you could do the Cappy dive, long jump, bounce, but I wasn't gonna try because I don't want to risk it. That's the thing, man. I like playing it safe. That's just what I like to do. So there's also another one right here. So you want to actually go ahead and take a look at this picture. Identify the images right here. I'm going to explain to you guys how these power moons work at the end of the episode because I don't really want to waste time doing it right now. But you can take a picture, put it in your album, but because I've already pre-played this before, I know exactly what to do. I don't have to do it, so we're just going to leave it be right now. So now we are going to have some more fun playing with the Paragoomba. Woohoo! Let's go find a bird. Let's go kill a little birdie. Where's the birdie at? Hey, I don't see a bird. Oh, there's something over there. So this actually made me feel kind of stupid when I figured it out. I watched my friend Tommy play this in my co-op Let's Play with him. And apparently you're supposed to hold Cappy on this thing and just keep him spinning. And then voila, a power moon will appear. How did I not know these things, man? So many things I had to learn again for the second time. Or I guess I had to learn for the second time. Or I guess for the first time while playing the game for the second time. Alright, so you want to go ahead and chase this bird. Come back here, bird. I'm gonna kill you. Oh. Oh. He's so fast. He's so fast. Hey, chicken. Why is he going so fast, dude? Look how cute he looks, though. He has a nice little top hat on. I feel so bad for killing him. Well, actually, I didn't kill him. I guess I scared him that he just, you know, pooped his pants a little bit, and out came a power moon. That's nice. I'll take it. So moving on, we have a nice power moon over here, and there's actually another one also in the area as well. It's over there. It's where that sign is. I'm gonna just, you know, fly faster. So can somebody answer this question for me? How the heck is it that this little Paragoomba with the tiniest wings is shedding so many feathers? Unless it sheds 1 feather for every 10 it grows within 5 seconds of it flying, I don't know how it can shed so many feathers without literally losing its wings. It's insane, dude. Like, come on, man. Not even chicken shed this many feathers, and I know that because, you know, I used to see a lot of chicken being slaughtered and stuff, you know. That's what happens when you, like, live near farms and whatnot. Alright, so go ahead and pick up all these stuff. Woohoo! Hey, we did it! It's a power moon! I actually don't know how many I've collected so far. No, I do. That's 24. That's 24 so far. And plus the 4 that we have, so we have 28. This is gonna get kind of tough because now I'm starting to forget some, like which ones that I haven't gotten yet, you know, because there's a lot, man. It's just you can't do them all, like can't remember them all off the top of your head, or maybe you can. Maybe you're just a smart dude. Oh yeah, I remembered one now. Okay, so we're gonna need the frog again. Come here, Mr. Frog. By the way, if you go talk to that guy, he'll tell you, that parrot, that guy, dude. I said that guy. No, the parrot. He'll tell you exactly where, not where you need to find power moons, but he'll be like, oh yeah, you got this power moon that you need to find. So I know where 2 are right now. There's one that I'm going to do and save it for the end, like I said, and then there's this one up here. And this one, the way you get it, you just gotta, you know, flippity flop like that. Hey, frog jumping from the top deck. Yes, that's right. We just got that one. What else? Let me actually take a quick look. We have 30 or 29, so there's actually 2 left. And this one is... Oh, yeah, I forgot that one. It's another Paragoomba one. So we actually did this one in a pretty efficient manner. All right, go ahead, possess the Paragoomba. Woohoo! Fly like a birdie. It's the best thing to do. Look at me, mama. I made it. I have wings. This is every Goomba's dream, dude. They never have to be harassed by Mario again. Mario's even too weak to jump this high. I mean, come on. Mario can only do so much. He's just one man, like, for real. Mario's not Superman, guys. Like, relax. You know, even Goombas can talk smack about him and get away with it. But hey, fly to the edge of the fog. There's a power moon hidden over there. So luckily for us, the crate that we activated, they show all the power moons on the map. Which is amazing because it really does help you out a lot when you go to 100% this. So let's go ahead and just land back over here. I guess, you know, we'll kill him. We'll make it his worst nightmare. Haha, sucker. So the final one is not in the Cap Kingdom. It's actually located on the moon. Remember the picture I just showed off? You have to memorize it, sort of. And I'll explain it in just a second, exactly what it is. So... essentially the picture were portraits. It was a portrait of a bunch of things from this game, and they were standing in a line. So we're going to be making our way to the moon because if you guys remember when we found Captain Toad, behind Captain Toad was actually a bunch of characters from different kingdoms just standing looking at the Earth from the moon. And that's essentially what it was. Those blobs or those just blocks of different colors were the characters standing in a row. So what you need to do is you need to just ground pound behind the one that I told you to, which was the second one. So I'm gonna go back and show it off once I actually get it. So this is the picture view right here. You want to stand in a line where you see all of them just like that, the different colors, and that's exactly how we saw the colors. So you want to go ahead and stand behind the second one just like this and ground pound, and voila, you got yourself a power moon found with the Cap Kingdom art. Pretty nice. I feel like there's also another. No, that's actually no. That was it. That was all there was to it. There's not another one. I felt like there was another one, but there actually isn't. So my bad. I'm sorry for saying that. It's definitely not true. So we're gonna make our way back to the. Let's go ahead and set sail back, I guess, to the Mushroom Kingdom, or is it even worth going back to the Cap Kingdom? I mean, probably, let's go back to the Mushroom Kingdom. It's our home. We're done with the Cap Kingdom, guys. I mean, that's it. Not really a whole lot going on there. So what does that mean for us? It means next time, we're going to be playing through the Cascade Kingdom and completing that world 100%. Now, mind you, some of these kingdoms are very long, so I won't be able to do them in one episode. So those most likely will be split into multiple episodes. But we'll definitely get the job done for sure by beating it 100%. If you go ahead and click on our thing, it'll show you that we have all 100 coins here. This one we got the 2-star rig because we got all the power moons as well as all the purple coins. We bought everything that we needed from the store in terms of purple coins. So our Odyssey looks pretty nice with everything from the Cap Kingdom. But other than that, guys, I mean, that's pretty much it for the episode. So let's just take a quick look at what we have going on for the next kingdom, Cascade. So it looks like we don't have really that many coins to find, and there's not really that many power moons. So I mean, overall, we should have a pretty easy time doing it. It shouldn't take us that long because we got the hard ones out of the way, like the Koopa Troopa races. We also got the Captain Toad and Princess Peach out of the way. Those weren't really hard, but hey, I mean, we got them out of the way as well. So pretty nice and easy. So thank you all so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed, don't forget to drop a like, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace out.